Hello everyone, welcome to another installment of SRC Collab Blitz. Today we'll be doing the second free from scenario mission. It's the one with Giant Gorg, Nadia, Cross Engage, and Masotan. I don't remember what the full name of that enemy was. So there's been a slight accident since the last video. Um, I realized that I forgot to save after that mission. So if you see any differences between like character levels or items, it's because I have to replay the entire mission. But that should be over and done with. So without further ado, let's just begin the second mission, I guess. So intermission screen, next mission. Nadia ... It's over. I feared everyone. Nemo, Jean, everyone is dead because of me. It's cold. I can't feel anything. Am I dead? Finally, I can stop making people. Yeah, this really is 100% Nadia personality. It kind of feels peaceful for once in my life. After all, I'm nothing more than a tool for people to use. Question mark, question mark, question mark, ... A light? Am I finally going to the heaven? Still more dots. I feel a breeze and a voice. I guess this is it. This is the end. Maybe I will see my family again. Woof! And it's a Scooby-Doo! Exclamation mark. Ah, a dog! Oh, you're finally awake, Miss Tagami from Giant Gorg. Who are you? Oh, me? I saved you, and so did my friends. My name is Yu Tagami, and these are my friends. Just call me Captain, miss. We found you on the beach unconscious. We thought you were dead. Ah, she looks just like the locals that live on New Austria Island. Alois? Sarah? You know this girl? Nope, not at all. Ditto. Brother, it's not nice to stereotype. She could be from a different island. Well, we did save you. Maybe you could thank us and tell us who you are. Thanks, I guess. I'm Nadia. Nadia? That's a funny name. Tell me, was there anyone else you tried to rescue? You were the only person we found adrift in the ocean. Exclamation mark. That could only mean Jean. Jean? Who's that? Your boyfriend? He's not my boyfriend. He's... Exclamation mark. My pendant. No, the blue water. Blue water? What's that? When it glows, something bad is about to happen. Ah, something is coming out of the jungle. See what I mean? Scenario 2. Blue giant, blue dragon, blue water. Dun dun dun. Where did these maps come from? These are definitely don't look like personal troopers. This the English is slightly. I guess I should edit. I should have edited it, but I guess I just let it ride. Oh no, we are doomed. What was that noise? Oh, it's Gorg. He's back. Gorg? And there he is. Sweet! I'm not sure whether they would actually say that, but that's funny to say. Now we can fight back against these monsters. Now. Tagami, don't forget, we'll back you up. Yeah, go get him, Gorg. Gorg, this guy looks dangerous. Let's take him out. Exclamation mark. I have a feeling that this is going to be a lot more complex than it seems. Victory conditions: defeat all enemies. All units defeated. So, I think I might have forgotten to... okay. Let's just change the options back to the original. So, let's take a look at our new units. Gorg. From Giant Gorg. Look at that art. It even has the guy standing in the head. So, and I think this might be a UX asset. Or actually it was VX, wasn't it? So Gorg got the this one. Yeah, actually Dev had it too, right? Throw item can toss HP, EN, SP consumables to allies within 3 squares. So unfortunately, I don't think they equip him with a consumable, but in future maps we can use it. Surprisingly low stats, which is weird, but I think he probably has good unit stats. Yeah, like take a look at this armor, 2100. That's pretty nuts. Although 3 movement is oh god, this guy is not gonna be able to get to places, but he doesn't need to. And yeah, this is completely average, I guess. I guess he really leans on this 2100 armor, which is a pretty high amount. And Captain in the carrier bigger, which is a tank, although it's a bit hard to see from this weird 3/4 perspective of a sprite. So the captain, oops, forgot to translate this. So he has support defense, support attack, even though his riding was basically a near support unit. And leadership. Once per turn, a character with leadership can initiate a support attack at improved effectiveness. In addition, raises final damage of combination attacks by 20%, but I don't think he has any, so I guess this is just for the improved leadership, I suppose. Pretty decent list, but he'll probably have to spam endure a lot just to tank. And let's take a look at enemies. Guardians, stray pixels because I'm good at cleaning sprites. This is yeah, it's kind of funny to see enemies having better stats than my player characters, but that's the way it goes. Seems pretty high armor, but probably not threatening, comparatively speaking. So endure. Gorg and Tagami. I don't remember whether Gorg was a sub-pilot in the UX, but great. That does add a lot, I think. And support attack, fantastic. Yeah, actually this hits like a truck. 800 damage. So maybe I will use War. And yeah, let's just pulse gun, I think. They have better accuracy than me, that's a bit sad to know. Alright. What hit rate am I getting on this? Not bad, not bad. I can finish it with this crab attack. Alright, Captain, doing good. Okay, so they know that Captain is the weaker one, so they are going to come and try to attack Captain. Oh, good thing I'm using Endure. That critical hit would have been extremely dangerous. Oh, nuts. I'm gonna defend, I guess. Yep. Thank you, Captain. You are the MVP. I wasted War for no reason. Or maybe they did realize that I used War and that's why they... Oh, what are their crit rates? Are they lucky or are they just have very high crit rate? We can't get our main character kills, we have to rely on Captain. Alright. Okay, yeah, I guess they try to attack Captain because Gorg had war on the first turn. Oh brother, what now? An earthquake? No, look up in the sky. What is that? Is that a portal? Look, there's things coming out of it. The SRW danger music. Dragon. Whoa. What are they? Are they what I think they are? There's no mistaking it, they look like dragons. Dragons? I thought they were made up creatures from fairy tales. Could this be the secret that Gear is trying to cover up? Gear is like an organization in Giant Gorg, I believe. The criminal organization. Well, you better start believing in fairy tales, miss, cause we're about to live through one. That's odd, one of those dragons is not like the others. It kind of looks like a fighter jet. Oh my, look, it's him, the guardian of the sky. Ow! What just happened? I was heading back to Kipu base when I saw a blinding light. Where am I? An island? And what's with all these OTFs? Dragon ... They don't look friendly at all. Somebody help us. No way, it looks just like him. The guy is the guardian of the sky, Masotan. Masotan? Guardian of the sky? What are you talking about? Does this have to do with Gorg and the secret of the island? Of course, the blue guardians of earth and sky, favored to drive out intruders from our lands. The protectors of justice. Something else is coming, another portal? Exclamation mark. That ship, it has to be. Where do you think you're going? It's a war zone out there. What happened? Status report Electra. It appears we went through a transdimensional rift, Captain. All system and crew are nominal. No damage and abnormalities to report. Oh, Captain, it appears we have warped onto a major firefight in progress. Shall we intervene? Forget them. Our main objective is to find Nadia. Set the course out of the combat zone at once. We have no intentions of intervening. Our main enemy is New Atlantis. Wow, what a what a jerk. Captain, there's a girl that climbed out of the hatch of that tank. No way, I think that's Nadia. What? Nemo! Jean! Save us, please! Ugh, Nadia, at a time like this? Changing plans, assist the combatants and shoot down the dragons. Prepare to sortie all available units at once. Aye aye, Captain. And that's the cross-angle unit. Nadia, stay put, we're coming to get you. Good grief, gotta play babysitter again? That no good brat. And yeah, we get Grandis right from the start. But I have to put on a good face for my sweet love. I won't disappoint you, Nemo. Sanson, Hansen, hit it! Alrighty. Dragons, just the sight of them makes my blood boil. I can't wait to paint the sky red. A rule? Why are we even here? I get so out of place. Oh, then we get to deploy our guns as well. So I guess you can see there's a giant pool of water. I'm gonna just take a whole bunch of flying units, I guess. So the Ragnarok, Hurricane, and Vega Pain. I know these fly. Oh, and we start over here. Alright. It'll take a while for them to get to the beta, I guess. So, I think you can see the difference between what multiple people working on their individual stage, I guess. Like the previous two stages, it's been very text-light, and this stage is different. I think he did a pretty good job of like tying all the series together, especially because they are so different, extremely unconventional by SRW standards. So I'm just moving guys. There's a lot of guys to take a look at. So why don't we take a look? Nemo and Nautilus. That's the battleship from Nadia. There's another guy with an untranslated. Yeah, so Soul of Steel is basically new tab. So wow, 215 evasion for a battleship. That is crazy. So yeah, and Nautilus is probably the strongest battleship in the game. Take a look at this damage. Well, this is only one ammo, which kind of makes it limited by 140 morale. But this is a more usable one, I guess. 3000 damage. The disadvantage, look at this EN cost, 90, 40, even 60 for this, their post-movement EX cost. So what will happen is that if you try to use the Nautilus to like standard SRW tactics, counter every single thing, it's gonna run out of energy very fast. So it's better to put it somewhat in the back and just take a few pot shots here and there rather than try to have it tank anything. But one of the best thing it has is that it has a map attack. And it has a pretty giant radius too. I'll just like display it. Take a look at that, like gigantic. The damage is not that great, but with this sort of radius, you can hit a lot of things and really soften up the entire army. He does have like EN regen, so with your turtle, he can restore his own EN. So yep. Grandis and the Gratan with more stray fixes. Support, yeah, all support is basically both offensive and defensive support, I guess. Bad stat, but that doesn't matter because this is a support unit. I think he has repair or something, right? Right? Question mark. Ah, there it is. Yep. So I'll just repair the carrier bigger or Gorg? First, endure. Gorg. I think we'll move here and melee. Oh my goodness. And we'll move the Carabiter a bit backwards. Oh no, I think it might be better to just stay on the front somewhat. So this guy is in a bit of trouble. So let's take a look. Rouse, yeah. So if you like to use 140 morale attacks, this is what you want. You want to spam rouse and get their morale rise. Lucky funds an increase by 50%. Okay, that's great. I should try to use her to finish up things. Rescue hook. So the interesting thing is that this pulls enemy next to the user. The missiles are actually pretty strong. Doesn't really top out that well, but this has armor penetration. Okay, so it's actually much better than it looks. And it has a transform state. And yeah, it transforms into a fighter jet like in the original. It loses the claw, but I believe that it's probably faster or something in this shape. Let's see, mobility 100. What is it in the... No. Oh, the movement square has changed from 4 to 6. Right. And all his attacks become like post movement, so he can skirmish better. Alright. Vilkis from Cross Engage. No, she also has Lucky, so I think it's actually better to use Engage to start killing all the enemies. So Dragon Pain, Razia, the sword I think. Grenade, freeze bullet. So here's something interesting. let's take a look at the enemies. Dragon. So the main gimmick of Dragon is that they have this ability, Dragon Skin. Reduces damage taken by 2000 when HP is at max. Ineffective against cold and dragon attacks. That's the translation of the kanji. One of the unfortunate things in SRC, I think, when it comes to an English translation, is that I can't replace letters with icons, I guess. So for Japanese, like, one character really carries a lot. So this is lightning, and I guess like you can compact the space a lot with Japanese text. So when you translate SRW to English, normally they just replace it with icons. So it's more of a image replacement, but I can't do that in SRC. So I have to leave a lot of some information in Japanese because the spacing required to do that is not there, I suppose. But yeah, so what the text means is that you will have to hit them with their weakness to get rid of dragon skin before you use your other units to attack, unless you want to use like a really high damage unit to attack them first, although you will still be wasting a lot of damage in that scenario. But the interesting gimmick about the Veil Kids is that it basically has all attacks except the grenade launcher suited to defeating dragons, which is appropriate because the dragons are from that series. So as you can see, it also has a plain form, which I'm not sure it has in the SRWV when it finally shows up. So I guess SRC Collab Blitz is superior. But yeah, so let's go in and just start machine gunning, guys. So yeah. So as you can see, because there's a dragon effective weapon, Dragon Slayer, this weapon is more effective against dragons. Yeah, so even though it looks like very low, it has a very low attack power, it's much more effective. And let's skirmish from afar. You don't normally see in SRC you don't normally see units that have like 5 range while also being post movement. Repair. And yeah, so the homing laser would not be good here because it will all reflect off their dragon skin. So Dragon Pain. Dragon Pain. Look at that. We are getting a lot of NJ can just solo a bunch of dragons. Alright, so this is not a good sign. We'll just show you what happens when you can't break the 2000 barrier, I guess. Oh my god. See? Take a look at that. Yep. So I probably should have just defended. Hurricane. So all of these are less than max HP, so you can see their dragon skin is gone and you can defeat them with basically anyone else. So let's start. So we have taken this as well. Kind of forgot to deploy. Wow, that's unfortunate. So we haven't been trying to train this guy. So let's fix that. Hyo is now level 2. So here's something about this the Ziga Penalta. It learns new attacks as you level it up, which is a bit of a hidden ability. But I just wanted to show what SRC can do, and yeah, level lock attacks is a possible thing in this system. So, alright, so the funny thing is that now their barriers are all burst. Oh my god, this doesn't hit friendlies? Fantastic. Then I'll just try to use a strike. Look at the Nautilus, it has like 10,000 hit points, and I can use Vigor and just get back like... Yep. Actually, I haven't burst the barrel on this one first yet. Triumphant. House gun, yep. And I need a strike as well, so let's do that. So using non-effective weapons is a bit waste. You can see that your dealer, yep, it will have dealt like 3,487 damage or so, but it will be reduced by 2,000, so it's better to use a dragon effective weapon. So let's use the homing laser and just like weaken all of them. That's a pretty nice graphics. Yep, now they are easy pickings. So what can I do? Particle cannon. Okay, but I think I'll try to try to get Honey some experience. Fantastic, she's now level 3. More spirit command items, which I don't even need to use. So, Captain, how are you doing? Yeah, it's just a pretty good support list, I guess. Oops, I should have probably saved for some strike or something, but let's see if we can get more earnings. Nope. Then I guess I will have to get more money with the Muscle Tart sub-tank. Okay, that's like the EN restoring item, I think, or H3 restoring item. I think I forgot to change them from like Mega Man names, because the consumer items, a lot of them were named for the series in SRWGR, and Mega Man X happened to be one of them. So sub-tanks are from Mega Man. Forgot to change it to a more generic thing like EN potions? Question mark. But yeah, so this is a really short mission, which is great. I think the previous one took like an hour, which is kind of funny. Most missions are shorter than the first mission, ironically. But that's nice, I guess. Alright, now the difficult decision of deciding who will get the last hit. Okay, I'll just refuel because I know it gives me EXP. Yeah. Nah, I think I go with... Yeah, why did I forget? They can earn more money. That's the last dragon dead. Yup, E-Tank is also a Mega Man item. Alright, so great. The second scenario is complete. So I guess, well, this unit's a bit more simple, so I don't really have anything to show off on the unit screen, but here's our current cast list of extremely weird characters. So the next time we'll be doing the final scenario. And enjoy, rate 5 and subscribe. Tell your friends, play with you want. Thank you and good night.